Being stuck in the past can cause you everything that you have in your present and your future, everything that you have to look forward to, all the blessings that God wants to give you. I hope you take a few minutes and listen to this message because I guarantee you're going to get something out of it. So you may be stuck in the past. You may have lost a relationship or going through a divorce, or maybe you lost a job that you really felt like was your identity, or you got injured and you're dealing with some sort of heartache. This video is for you. And humans like to look back at all the things that they used to have and kind of long for it and just miss the good old days. It's like we reminisce and we think that those were our best days. And we look back and we just didn't know in the present moment that they were such a blessing. We really took it for granted. But now that the present is here and we no longer have those days, it's like we can't get unstuck and unfeeling this way and like this feeling that we're missing out because we're no longer in that past. I want to tell you that this is super normal. A lot of us feel this way, but I don't want you to stay stuck there. And there's something in the Bible that's extremely terrifying that I actually read the other day. And a woman, Christine Kane, that I look up to a lot, mentioned she did a sermon on. And this story in the Bible shows us firsthand what can happen when we stay stuck in the past, when we don't look forward, when we are longing for the person that we used to be and not stepping up into the version that God called us to be. In Genesis 19, there's a story about Sodom and Gomorrah, and this was basically a city of complete sin. Just people, I don't even want to name what they were doing, but just being completely horrible, completely corrupt, and God wanted to get rid of the city. So he sent angels down there to warn the people to get out, and especially Lot and his family. They were really hesitant. They felt like they weren't meant to leave the town, but eventually Lot negotiated with the angels that they could go to another city close by. So he said, okay, like, I'm going to get my family, we're going to go. Lot's wife, you guys. This woman, what ended up happening was they all started running towards the city, and the one command that the angel said was, hurry up, go, don't look back, do not return, do not look back here. Like, move forward, go forward, forget this place ever existed, basically. And what does Lot's wife do? As she was running away, she looked back and she immediately turned into a pillar of salt. And it was because this moment revealed her heart. It revealed that she looked back where she was with longing, and she didn't believe that what God had for them was better, far better than where they were at in that moment. And I think we do this a lot of times in our life. I do it especially. You guys, I struggled for 2 to 3 years once getting out of the military because I was medically separated. I still do it to this day. I miss the military every single day. And it's just this piece of you inside you that like doesn't want to let go. But here's the beautiful part. Number one, God has grace. But number two, your future, your beautiful, like, whole encompassing and great future cannot come to you if you're still one foot in the past, if you are still stuck in this lack mindset, this mindset that all of your best days are behind you and not ahead of you. God wants to bless us exactly where we are, but he wants to see some submission. He wants to know that we actually have the trust and the faith in him, that we are not Lot's wife looking back behind us, seeing everything that we used to have and turning to a pillar of salt. So if this is you and you're heartbroken and you're longing for something in the past that's already happened, it's time to look forward. It's time to take both feet out of that, one foot out of the past, put them both into the present, put them both in the present and the future, and know that God's blessings are far better and they're coming for you. You just have to believe that. And it's taking one step at a time, one day at a time, looking forward and just knowing that, again, God doesn't give you all of your best days up front. Like, you don't have everything that you've ever experienced up front. There are still people you haven't met yet that's going to light up your world. There's experiences that are going to transform you. There's things that God's going to bring you through that's going to bring you even closer to him and the people around you, and you just have to have faith in that. So while the title of this video may have been a little terrifying, I'm glad you're here and I'm glad you stayed because I really want to know what you got out of it. If you want to drop in the comments, let me know if this spoke to you, because it sure spoke to me. I still struggle. It's okay to struggle, but you're not alone in it, and as long as you're pointing your heart towards the right things, towards God and towards your future and your present self, then you can't lose. I'll catch you guys later.